Hi, Taurus. I hope that you guys are doing well. For anybody new, my name is Gabriella. It's very nice to meet you here. Before we get into this, I would like to set the intention for this to be a space where everyone allows themselves to feel seen and validated, and ultimately for this to be a safe space and a healing space in alignment with everyone's highest good. All right, Taurus, let's see what's going on. I'm looking at the King of Pentacles. You're making a decision about work. Are you at a crossroads? Are you feeling stressed? Maybe you feel stressed because you're at a crossroads, but I'm seeing you being guided to ride the wave here with whatever this is. It's like, be patient with yourself through this process so you make a decision that you feel good about. A decision that feels empowering to you rather than one based out of fear is what I'm getting. Because karmically what's meant to happen is going to happen, and you have to trust in the divine timing of that. Maybe it's also come time to address a relationship that we have. I'm seeing somebody you feel close with, and I'm seeing there be tension with this person. There may even be an argument, and the outcome of that is you feeling hurt. Like maybe somebody said something hurtful to you and you feel upset about that. I'm seeing that there's some clearing in the heart chakra that needs to be done here. Something needs to be addressed. Yeah, there's release that's needed and heart chakra clearing I am seeing. Somebody may also be coming back to apologize and talk about how they're feeling. But I don't know how... When you receive this message of this person coming through, I'm seeing you be quite composed. But maybe because you're moving forward. I'm seeing you hoping for a new start here. And maybe you're kind of going where the universe is moving you at this point in time. Maybe even karmically you feel it's come time to start something new. Have a fresh start, a blank slate. Yeah, I'm seeing you working on this here. Maybe also even expressing a new type of energy. Maybe a sense of self-confidence as well that you're working on. It's like knowing what's resonating and what's not resonating with you so you can actually get to the goals that you're trying to achieve here. I'm seeing you building something important for yourself. I'm seeing you almost defending whatever this is. Okay, so I'm looking at Sagittarius, I'm looking at Jupiter, I'm looking at Gemini. I'm looking at Mercury. I'm hearing Marco so strongly. I'm looking at Aquarius here. And I'm looking at Aries. Is this a lesson in protecting what you've been building? Maybe bringing something to an end as well. I'm also hearing that it's a lesson in closing cycles to actually get you where you want to go here. It's like you have to clear these old cycles out in order to get where you want to go. Otherwise, you're not going to achieve this for yourself. It's like needing to make room for the new things to come through for you. Maybe there was also, maybe you were being taught a lesson and there was a sense of, like a stubborn energy, and it was kind of like being defensive towards this lesson that was coming through, and it's like you needed to end something and the universe was telling you, and maybe finally you're recognizing this now, kind of like admitting it to yourself that there's something that needs to be cleared out here. Something that needs to be addressed and healed in order to be cleared out. It was almost like maybe you didn't even want to see that there was stuff going on in the heart chakra that needed to be cleared out, and that was hindering you. But I'm seeing there be a recognition process. It's almost like understanding what's going on now because you got a sense of clarity. I'm seeing you ending a cycle, and I'm seeing that something that you wished for is going to be balancing out here. And I'm seeing you be really happy about it. It's almost like you feel in touch with yourself again. You feel in touch with your creativity, your inspiration. Like you're feeling joy too. And it all hindered on you clearing the heart chakra here. I'm seeing Taurus. Like something really needed to be let go of. And this can be something that happened a long time ago for some. For others, this can be a more recent relationship that you have. For some, this can be a sibling, a parent, somebody you were dating. This can be a friend, someone that you were close with at one point in time. For some, this was someone that you built a relationship with, but it was almost like it became so tumultuous that it needed to end. And maybe you didn't realize that you were still harboring resentment and whatnot. But it's like you recognize that, and I'm seeing you finally decide that it has come time to end a cycle so you can step into this next chapter of your life. I'm seeing a sense of spontaneity also that's going to be coming through for you as well, Taurus. I'm looking at Leo, I'm looking at Saturn, I'm looking at Aries, I'm looking at Uranus, Mercury, Gemini, Jupiter, Sag. You have to make the decision to let go. It's like you know you need to do it. You recognize that mentally. It's just about actually going through this release. Otherwise, you're going to continue to feel stuck and stagnating. But you're going to do it. It's just taking a little bit of time here. Your guides are supporting you through this process. You may also have a friend group or people that you find support with that's helping you. For some, there are boundaries that you're setting with a group of people. Like, being clear about your boundaries is going to help you out. I'm seeing there be a tower. It's like as soon as you make a decision that you may have been procrastinating on, I'm seeing a tower, and the tower speaks on Mars energy, so this is about taking action with the decision that you need to make. Double Scorpio over here. A really big release that we're going through. This is the notion like your whole life is going to be taking on a completely new lens here. And I'm seeing like joy erupting from this. But it's all about releasing whatever this is that needs to be released here. Whatever has been lingering, whatever you've been holding on to. I'm hearing it comes to an end now. Like, maybe you had some people in your environment, I just saw 1111, some people in your environment that were actually distracting you from making personal progress. Like, maybe they were actually encouraging you to not make personal progress, and maybe that's also why you're being guided to set boundaries. For some, this can be an individual, or this can be your own tendency to be blocking your progress here. But it's like, as you set boundaries, I'm seeing that this is going to be taking you places. But it's like, part of setting boundaries for sure is definitely an obstacle for you that you're going through. And whether this is you setting boundaries with yourself, or this is you setting boundaries with another person, I'm seeing that it's going to help you address this energy. So it's like not part of the shadow space or part of your, I'm hearing auric frequency anymore. If this is somebody that that's been like in your sphere that you have not been setting boundaries with, I'm seeing that when you do, something huge is going to be changing for you, Taurus. This is a karmic test for you to set boundaries with this person. Like, this isn't something that's easy, but it's something that once you do it, the reward is going to be very grand for you, karmically speaking. And you're going to feel better about yourself. Like, this is something that's also going to have an impression on your self-esteem. I'm also getting. This cycle could have also had you feeling badly about yourself too. Maybe you were staying stuck in something because there was a sense of you being passive. But not anymore. I'm seeing you're going to be making a big change, and maybe even unexpectedly. You could be surprising yourself with this decision. All right, my friends, we are going to end it there. I am looking at Mars, I'm looking at Scorpio, I'm looking at Cancer here. I would like to thank everybody for joining. Thank you for tuning in. I'm wishing everybody love and light and healing, and I hope to catch you guys next time.